up here because I don't have that much to say. So, thank you for coming up. Let's love them. I'm Bonnie, and I'm the chair of the Songwriting Department. And we do a lot of shows in the Songwriting Department. This is one of the, it's hard to believe right now, but it is one of the most popular shows. That's bad. That sounds really bad. But this is called Berklee in the Round, and usually people set up in the round at the Cafe 939, but we couldn't put that together here. But we still have a great group of songwriters who are going to take turns playing songs for you. I'm going to introduce them in a minute. I just wanted to mention that the Songwriting Department does about 40 shows every year for people who write original music, including next week we're going to have the Songs for Social Change concert, which is incredible, and that's going to be at Cafe 939 next Tuesday night. That's why this show isn't there next week, because we had to swap it. And then we have a hip-hop showcase on April 16th at Cafe 939, and the original bands showcase on the 18th at Cafe 939. So all of those are put on by the Songwriting Department because we want you to have a place to play your songs. If you play songs and you want to do one of the shows, you can write the songwriting at berklee.edu, and we will send you the application form or the information about getting on the shows. So I have such a great group of songwriters tonight. I'm glad you're here to listen to them. So it's Olivia Davis. We call her Olivia for now. And then say your last name. Shui.
Shui, yeah.
Shui.
Perfect.
Alida McKeon. Jenni Rudolph. And Abby Kim, or say?
Oh, Leng Bian.
Leng Bian. All right, so please give her a big hand and play your song. Oh, and here's your
Hello. I'm gonna get right into it. I can't believe you're all about me. You're so delectable, I can't sleep. Them other boys try and rescue me, but I'm under your spell and I don't wanna be free. So I'm giving it all away. I'm giving it all. I'm giving it all away. Giving it all away. Tell myself that usually I don't do this ever, but I'm running out of words for never. Trying to take a little time on my own, but I can't when I'm hanging around you. And I'm running out of reasons why I don't want to. So I'm giving it all away. I'm giving it all, it all. Giving it all away. Well, giving it all away. You can tell me what you want if you really want something done. I'll give you my hands and my heart and my mind till another night. You can tell me what you want if you really want something done. Oh yeah. Hands and my heart and my mind till another. No, 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 babe. I'm giving it all away. Oh, baby, it all away. I'm giving it all away. Thank you. Over to Abby, right? Abby.
Thank you, Olivia. That was awesome. I'm sorry that I'll be drastically changing the mood now.
I stare down at the dark red stain on my long white dress when you tell me that you still love her. I dropped my sandwich, spilled beats on myself when I heard that you got back together. I look at you to say I don't know how this is ever going to work out, but I am willing to try to swallow my jealousy down. The effluvium of the bleach in my hair stings my eyes, but they are already filled with water. My tongue swells up as I clench my jaw, like I can taste how much you want her. Her beauty is so effortless, while I know it's extraneous, still it makes me ache to swallow my jealousy down. You keep me close and lead me to wonder, holding on to what I will never know. I don't want to make you devour my anger, don't want to resent you, just want to let go. Let go. Your pale pink shirt is caught in the wind when I see you holding her hand on the street. You're clearly a mess, but still you are smiling, and I can't help but feel empathy. I know you are upset with yourself, but if you tell me you're happy, then honey, I will gladly swallow my jealousy down.
That's so nice. Piano and harp is not something you hear very often, or at all. In my case, I put my guitar down because I didn't want it to obstruct Olivia.
Voice and harp.
Yeah, voice and harp.
It's a piano and harp.
Is that what I said? How embarrassing. Is this, stop recording. Let me just tune real quick. I got nervous. So the first song that I'm playing is, it's one about letting time slip away from you. Not because you have nothing to do, but it's because you have too many things to do. And let me check that. Cool. Yeah, and it's kind of like wishing that your future self could come back in time and tell you that these are the things that you need to do to become whoever you need to be. And I kind of I was online the other day, and I was looking at like these things that I wanted to like order online, and I was thinking, well, it says it'll arrive in like 5 days if you buy it, right? But I'm like, if I bought this 5 days ago, I would have gotten it today. You know what I mean? So it's like, I wish my future self would tell me everything I needed to do to get where I want to be in time. And this song is called Another Day Gone By.
Eyes burning dry from the LED screen. I could just fall asleep. Sunlight scatters off the bottoms of old CDs and introducing the latest piece. A rainbow across my wall. It shines bright in my peripheral. Shadows slowly creep across my room. The sun is making way for the stars to fill the sky. It's another day gone by. Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright? Here's a day I wish I spent for better use. Call upon my future self to tell me his regrets, so I can follow the things he says. Strange how circumstances placed me here. When I need time the most, it's nowhere to be seen. As if there's no in-between. Shadows slowly creep across my room. The sun is making way for the stars to fill the sky. It's another day gone by. Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright? Older people claim to have it figured out. Men buy cars and women practice Pilates. What would they say to me? Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright? Is that alright?
Thank you.
I'm going to move to the piano. Do y'all know what aphids are? Yeah? If you don't, they're these like really terrible bugs that eat your roses. And this is my love song to an aphid. dawn breaks, he nestles in my petals, sends chlorophyll chills down my stem. And I love the way his little 6 legs scuttle right up past my thorns, while his mirrored bug eyes stare deep into mine. I love my aphid boy, and he is so gentle the way that he bites off pieces of me. I don't scream, and I've seen the things that he's done to the daisies, but they didn't know him like I do. I don't mind what he takes, just as long as he stays. I love my aphid boy. He tells me I'm the only thing keeping him alive. I could love him till I die. Dusk falls, I'm wilted and rotten. Aphid boy is gorged on the couch. Did I expect less from a sap-sucking insect? I led him right into my bed. But what I would give for a chance to relive his antennae skimming my rose hips. He doesn't mean pain, he's just a bug brain. I love my aphid boy. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that song from Pat's class. Still such a big fan. I'm Jenny. I will be accompanied by Stuart Mitchell on guitar. Yeah. He's also my producer. Every song that I'll be playing tonight, I will be releasing in a couple weeks. So very excited about that. Most of the songs on the album are about my fear of commitment. So here's one of them.
You're not as brilliant as I built you up to be, so I'd rather keep my distance than unravel this fantasy. Why waste my feelings on real interaction? 'Cause I'm lucid dreaming whenever I pass you. 'Cause you're the perfect distraction, and I won't let you faze me. 'Cause you're better as a daydream. Whoa, you're better as a daydream. If seeing's believing, I'd rather be blind. 'Cause chasing the real thing's a waste of my time. That's why you probably got imperfections if I were to see up close. But why pollute my perception and put you under a microscope? Why
waste the effort. I ain't got the patience. My love's like a desert, and you're the oasis. But just some concept I'm chasing, and I can't let you faze me. 'Cause you're better as a daydream. Whoa, you're better as a daydream. If seeing's believing, I'd rather be blind. 'Cause chasing the real thing's a waste of my time. That's why you look best from miles away. I guess I'm afraid a daydream will hurt me less. This is just self-defense. 'Cause if I say hello, I'm terrified of what I could find. And I'd rather never know. I'd rather never know. Oh, yeah. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. If seeing's believing, I'd rather be blind. 'Cause chasing the real thing's a waste of my time. That's why you Now back to Olivia.
Wow, this is fun. Everyone's so good. So excited to be playing here. Last year in my songwriting classes, I think the biggest lesson that I learned was to appreciate simplicity when you need to be simple. Sometimes that's the most effective thing to be. And that was really scary for me because I feel most comfortable in vagueness. And so I was really challenged to get closer to the truth. And so I tried to just chill the hell out and write a simple song, and this is one of them. This is called Nowhere Men. You do not match the body that was made for you. You stand so tall, but you're oh so small. You wish that you could just hide, but you're all that they see. If your heart was a mansion, then you'd be the one with no key. Oh, baby, everyone wants you, but you're not for sale. Everyone sees you, but you're not really there. So much space you take, but oh, you disappear. You're far when you are near. Nowhere, man, nowhere, man. Nowhere, man, what's your plan? And it's been this way since the start. You don't know how, but you're breaking hearts. They do not know that it's yours, that does never come close. When you go home alone, you are left with the one you break most. Oh, baby, everyone wants you, but you're not for sale. Everyone sees you, but you're not really there. So much space you take, but oh, you disappear. You're far when you are near. And oh, please stop and turn me away. Nowhere, man, nowhere, man. Nowhere, man, Thank you.
So nice.
So beautiful. Thank you, that was awesome. This one is called You Are Not Leaving. I wrote it for someone I love before it was even love.
I must stay awake, but I keep my eyes closed. You are not leaving, I'm just begging you to go. I don't want to hear all the things I don't want to know. I can tell, but right my restlessness. I was wrong to hide, still I understood. You must always do what you think you should. Now my house is a mess of chaotic good, stuck in a whirlwind of graceless tenderness. We are too eager to speak with words unsaid as we lie beneath flowers that crown my bed. Perennials bow to kiss your precious head. They are dying before spring has even sprung. In the morning, I wait for your tea to steam. You are not leaving, you're just going home to sleep. But honey, if you know you cannot be mine to keep, say goodnight before disaster cannot be undone.
Thank you. That all worked out.
Voice and harp is so cool. You have my permission to print that one. What did you say that one was about? It was like you don't want to let go of someone before you're even in love. Is that what you said?
I said it's for someone I love before it was even love.
That's funny. No, I know what you mean, because I feel like this reminds me of a song that I co-wrote with one of my good friends, Brandon Critchfield. You know Brandon? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's kind of similar. Like, I mean, I feel like I sometimes see people that, I mean, I don't know about you, but I see like girls that I don't know and I like fantasize about like whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it could be. But no, I'll be like walking down the street and I'll pass like a really pretty girl and I'm trying to muster up all this courage to try and say something, but by the time I think of something smart to say or like even muster up the courage to say it, it's gone. and this song is about that. It's kind of a fun one, and it's called I'll Get Her Next Time. Is that on? Did I turn it off? Cool.
All of my friends, they always ask me, why aren't you seeing someone new? I've got no one to blame, 'cause once in a while my self-assurance goes askew. 'Cause every time a girl smiles at me, I swear I'm in love. And every time I tell myself I'm gonna speak up, I look away to think of what I'm gonna say, but I wait too long. I had the perfect line made up my mind, but now she's gone. I'll get her next time. I'll get her next time. There's just so much to say. Should I preface with a compliment or start with a simple hello? Well, either way, I've got to step up or I'll never know. 'Cause every time a girl smiles at me, I swear I'm in love. Every time I tell myself I'm gonna speak up, I look away to think of what I'm gonna say, but I wait too long. I had the perfect line made up my mind, but now she's gone. I'll get her next time. I always say next time, as if I see the same girl twice. Next time, there might not be a next time if I don't open up my eyes and realize that every time a girl smiles at me, it's a chance at love. I've gotta stop telling myself that I'm not enough. I can't look away. Regardless of what I'm gonna say, I won't wait too long. I don't need the perfect line, forget my mind before she's gone. I'll get her this time. I'll get her this time. Da, 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 da. It's all on me. 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 It's all on me.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Man. All right. So I'm gonna play a song that's for Brandon and his girlfriend in 10 years from now.
Oh, cute.
See, after he meets that girl.
What's her name?
Huh?
What's her name?
Alida.
Oh, Jesus.
We've sure come a long way from when we first met, smoking blunts in the parking lot of Panda Express. You played drums in a band, I acted impressed, drew an X on my hand, and I stayed after your set. 10 years later, and now you're a part of my being, but you haven't grown and you're still in the same scene. Those times were so sweet and I look back on them fondly. But I don't want to date a man whose mom does his laundry. But you're all that I know. Another bar, another show. 'Cause it's who we are now, running around in vicious circles, never addressing what went wrong and where we should go from here. I've been meaning to tell you I got into college, but I don't think I'll go 'cause your tour needs my wallet. I guess we'll get married and stay in our hometown. The unknown is scary. How could I leave you now? But of course it's too late, so we'll just keep on calling this fate. 'Cause it's who we are now, running around in vicious circles, never addressing what went wrong and where we should go from here. Oh, where we should go from who we are now, running around in vicious circles, never addressing what went wrong and where we should go from here. Oh, where we should go from who we are now, where we should go from here. Who we are now, where we should go from here. Who we are now, where we should go from here.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Let's see. This is the song that the girl sings when she comes to her senses and realizes what she deserves.
Oh, damn.
This is a story now.
The saga of Brandon and
Another one.
Alida.
Here we go.
I'm still on your mind. I wanna grow the love that we've designed, but your affection comes in waves. All the lows are hard to take. You're running from me, oh baby. I wanna feel secure when you're with me. You got to show me more than what you're giving. Need truth, respect, and trust. When will you invest in us? All or nothing. Boy, if you love me, better pay attention. Read my cues, read my signs. You ain't got to read my mind. Boy, if you love me with intention. Make me sure that you're worth my time. Love me with intention. It's like your heart is stuck in outer space, as if your love for me has been misplaced. But when you come back down to earth, you give me all that I deserve, and I get caught up, oh baby. I wish I could tell myself to let you go and find someone more dependable. Baby, nothing can compare to the connection that we share. I can't give that up. Boy, if you love me, better pay attention. Read my cues, read my signs. You ain't got to read my mind. Boy, if you love me with intention. Make me sure that you're worth my time. Oh, it gets so complicated. I miss the days when I was wanted and appreciated. I'm trying to talk you to me out. Tell me how to turn this train around. Is it too late? You might grow up and learn to listen. I'm always wishing you would follow through as I give my all to you. But I've been too forgiving with you, baby. Won't waste another minute on a maybe. Boy, do you love me? 'Cause you won't pay attention. I give you cues, give you signs. Am I even on your mind? Gotta show me that you love me with intention. 'Cause I know you ain't worth my time if you can't love me with intention. You don't wanna lose a girl like me. Though I'm holding on to our history, this is your last call, boy. Let me know if you're worth my time. Can you love me with intention?
Sorry. Please. Yeah.
I don't know. This song's about my mom, so
Maybe you're
this
the daughter.
this woman grows up and has a daughter who's like super ungrateful and rude sometimes. And then Brandon's the daughter. He wants to be the daughter. So this is Brandon's song to my mom. All right, yeah, we'll go with that. I remember rainfall falling on my back. I use her voice to guide me, crawling my way back. And when the day is done for, I come running to her lap. The clock that sits beside me is time I won't get back. And all the ways that I've been living, the lessons I've learned from, the gifts they've been giving. There's anger caught inside me, it comes out in waves. I yelled at my mother, I push her away. And my polyester skirt hits my kneecaps. I feel so ugly I could die, so ugly I could die, so ugly I could die. Monster I can be, the pain that I'm giving. She gave me life, she gave me life, she gave me life. Says the cancer's back. Her sister's fallen ill again, and my fingers touch the glass. My kneecaps hit the concrete. I feel so lonely I could cry, so lonely I could cry. so lonely I could cry. And all the ways that I've been living, the reasons I hold on, don't hold it against me. And all the ways that I've been living, the reasons I hold on, the pain that she's given. She gave me life. She gave me life. She gave me life. Thank you.
Sorry to give that one to you, Brandon.
I could definitely envision like you playing that with an orchestra. So if you ever need help for, writing string parts, let me know. I don't know how Brandon's narrative is gonna fit into this song. He could be the singer or the receiver, honestly. Whichever he resonates with more.
Give it to me.
This one's called Witch Hazel, and I actually realized a couple days ago that not everyone knows what that is, so if you don't know what that is, it's a plant.
You frowned at the sight of the bumps on your face. Little red dots had not been there before. You said, I am so ugly. Like the words tasted bitter, but it was nothing which Hazel couldn't help with, nothing which Hazel couldn't cure. I said, that'll go away, we're just having a dry winter. Honey, when you look so fearful, honey, when you look like anger, honey, when you look at me, my skin is under fire. I would like to think it's just the fervor, but what would I know when I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are anymore, and I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are anymore, and I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are. You held out my name as I poured a winter bloom into the snow that blanketed you. You said, why don't you love me? When I said I would not return, 'cause it was nothing which Hazel could make better, nothing which Hazel could undo. I said, I don't care if it hurts me as long as it'll make you learn. Honey, when you look so fearful, honey, when you look like anger, honey, when you look at me, my skin is under fire. I would like to think it's just the burn, but what would I know when I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are anymore, and I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are anymore, and I don't even know who you, don't even know who you, don't even know who you are. It's like I am the ugliest blemish you've ever seen, but I was more than a witch Hazel could have ever been.
Abby and Olivia, very, very beautiful songs. However, I have to pick this narrative up where it left off, and that was Jenni. Let's set the scene. You've broken up with me. It's been like a year or two. And I'm just feeling really, really nostalgic. And I start thinking, man, we had it good.
I don't blame you.
Man, we had it real, real good. And it's only because every single person that I've been with since you hasn't lived to the standard that you set, you know? And it's 11 p.m. on a Friday night, and I'm sitting there with zero obligations, and I'm wondering whether it's a good idea to pick the phone up and just give you a call, because, just to see how you're doing. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm going in bad direction, so I'm going to get this back on track. If you really want someone, you'll figure it out later. This song is called A Step Ahead.
I found myself around that time when seasons change and search for a sign that there's more where we left both the ends. Idle phone upon my chest, wondering if I send this text, would I get any worse than no? Well, if you really want someone, if you really want someone, you'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out later. I'll see you in the summertime, or somewhere in the back of my mind, but I'll leave that one up to you. And you can be a step ahead and say some things are best left unsaid, if that's all that it took to be at my doorstep. Well, if you really want someone, if you really want someone, you'll figure it out later. You'll figure it out later. still have my street address. And if you called, I'm telling you, hell, I would say yes. You took your time, though I'd be benign, and put all the past days behind. 'Cause if you really want someone, if you really want someone, you'll figure it out later. 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 Oh, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Thank you.
So this next song I wrote to help Brandon cope with our breakup, and I got a call from him at 3 a.m, and I just decided that he needs to learn, and I need to learn, how to embrace the changes of life. So here's that song. Yeah, you hold that.
Someone said something that I'm never gonna forget.
Yeah.
Brandon, they said, "You're scaring me."
Am I scaring you? Is that a reference I didn't get? No. Okay.
Well, how I wish I could outrun this winter. The way he steals the sun just brings me down. But when I try to move, my roots restrain me and leave me clinging right onto the ground. But life just moves right at me way too fast, and my tangled limbs reach out, but they are reaching for the past. Give me cease and all affection, to learn to love the changes and where I am. 'Cause even when the autumn breeze he steals my leaves, I'll just keep making more. Oh. La 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 da da. Sha da 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 ya ba ba ba. Sha ya da 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 la da da da. Oh. And oh, I know the wind will come berate me and knock off all this bark that I've built up. But I will stand tall, he can't uproot me. And I'll keep growing ring by ring by ring. Still life just moves right at me way too fast, and my tangled limbs reach out, but they are reaching for the past. Give me cease and all affection, to learn to love the changes and where I am. 'Cause even when the autumn breeze he steals my leaves, I'll just keep making more. Oh, give me cease 'cause I know that it's soon the clouds will part and the sun will help me ripen this little young fig of my heart.
Thank you.
Well, that was amazing. So amazing, in fact, that I'm about to play the exact same song. Was that called Seasonal Affection?
Yeah, oh, I remember. You wrote one with like the same name.
Yeah, I'm about to play Seasonal Lover. Pretty much the exact same metaphor. Maybe not as good, but you know.
Oh, shut up.
Continuing, no, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm kidding, I don't know. Continuing with the narrative, I guess.
Oh, man. He's still down about it.
Sure. It's cyclical, I guess. Okay, here we go. Whenever you leave, it's like winter. I watch us wither. All I wanna be is your evergreen girl and give you every part of me. I've been watering our roots. You planted the seed, but then decided to keep me waiting. If we're only gonna bloom at your convenience, I can see that you ain't nothing but a seasonal lover, like sunshine and snow. You come and you go. Wish I could say that I'ma leave you for another, but what can I do? I'm rooted to you. You ain't nothing but a seasonal lover, a seasonal lover, lover. And it's putting me into this cycle, this downward spiral. As the days get longer, I crave you stronger. The thought of you follows me. I've been watering my roots. Self-love and care, but it's a helpless affair, baby. Guess I'm only gonna bloom at your convenience. Now I see that you ain't nothing but a seasonal lover, like sunshine and snow. You go. Wish I could say that I'ma leave you for another, but what can I do? I'm rooted to you. You ain't nothing but a seasonal lover, a seasonal lover, lover, a seasonal lover. Ooh, you ain't nothing but a temporary high, rare occasions, holidays that I keep chasing. Chances are you leave me dry. Still I roll the dice, I roll with the tides, 'cause I can't blame you. No one can take too much of me at one time. So next time you call, I'ma let you be my seasonal lover, my sunshine and snow. No, I can't let you go, 'cause only you can bring this beautiful thunder. I wait for the storm, 'cause your rain keeps me warm. I can't grow without my seasonal lover, my sunshine and snow. You can come and go, I'll cross my fingers for you. Spring and summer, it's all I can do. I'm rooted to you. You ain't nothing but a
Off. No, I didn't. Thank you guys so much. This has been so fun. I love everyone's music here, and I'm so glad I got to experience it like this. I'm
so excited by everyone's stuff. Thank you for letting me sing these random little songs I've never sang before for anyone that just like kind of reflect weird little parts of me. But this one is a song that I wrote with Noah. This is Noah. Oh, wow, I didn't have to do that, but this song is going to be released on an EP that we've been working on together. This is the first song that we ever wrote together. Right? Are we doing this one? Fly? Okay, cool. This song's called Fly. And Brandon, you can feel whatever you want to feel about it and how it fits in your life. I'm going to let you decide. Oh, what? All right, cool. Thank you for having us. Bye. Try to watch me work. See if you can learn window to the walk, leading to the fall. We've been running so far from nowhere, darling. We are never coming down. Do 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 ba do 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 do, and try to bring me back. It won't be tonight. Space below that ledge never felt so high. Oh, the way that you're moving through me feels like how the wind blows through the clouds. How when you catch my eye, I fly. I fly, I fly. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, if you wanna. Hey. Calling for your hand, bridges to and from, fingers slip like sand, heartbeats like a drum, heartbeats, my heartbeats like a, when you catch my eye, when you catch my eye, I fly. I fly, I fly, oh, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. Do 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 do. Wonderland, Wonderland, will you take my hand? If we had all the time in the world, would you be mine, oh mine? Every look, every touch, I'm falling, yeah. Every look, every touch, I'm yours. Every look, every touch, I'm falling, falling. When you catch my eye, when you catch my eye, when you catch my eye, I fly, I fly. I fly. We're gonna be alright. Thank you. Thanks, Noah. He wears whatever color I tell him to wear, and that's why he's great. Noah, everyone.
That was awesome. I'm sorry that I keep having to go after Olivia for the audience just because I'm so low energy. But Yeah, wow. It's been so fun to be here tonight. Everyone is so special, obviously, you know. And it's been a joy to share the stage and to get to know a lot of you in my songwriting classes over the last few years. And Alida, I remember when you played Seasonal Affection in our Songwriting 2 class a year ago, and hearing it tonight was like hearing it for the first time, like the same effect.
Thank you.
And Jenni, I love the nature imagery. And I'm very happy that it's, you know, the birth of a new season, the best one, spring. And I guess I'm kind of playing a song in that theme. This one's called Little Seed. And it's kind of about realizing that you're probably not going to spend your life with the person that you love when you're 20.
Little seed, will I be the one to grow you? Little seed, may the blossoms lie below you. Little seed, do you hold me like I hold you? Little seed, it is enough just to know you. It is enough just to know you. Love will always find you, honey. Love will always find. Like a bumblebee, my honey. Drink the nectar dry. Love will always find you, honey. Love will always seek. Like a bumblebee, my honey. Drink the stamen clean. Little seed, I'm not the only one to find you. Little seed, never will I find one like you. Little seed, if I must, I will remind you. Little seed, love will always find you. Love will always find you. Love will always find you.
I really like the theme of that. I was actually going to play this other song, but now I guess I've changed my mind because I'm going to I'm going to stick to it. Before I do, can we get a round of applause for Bonnie Hayes for directing this event? Because this wouldn't happen without her. And thanks so much for letting me play tonight. I have a CAF show in 2 days, so if you like what you hear, you can come along, 10 o'clock on Thursday. But yeah, going off of that song, it's funny because I feel like we know what we think we know what we want, you know, like right now, or like even like some time ago in that moment, you're like, I know I want this. And so it's hard to hear that you don't want something, or like you're not going to have it, you know. And this next song is the only song that I ever wrote where I wrote all the words before I even thought about the music. I guess I had no choice because I wrote it on a cruise ship, on a boat with no instruments. I don't know, there's something about the way just watching these... There's something about watching the black waves like churn, and you think about like, you know, you get nostalgic and you think about the past. And the last song that I want to play for you is called If You Asked 5 years ago.
If you asked 5 years ago, if you asked 5 years ago, I could have sworn my heart was set in stone. If you asked 5 years ago, if you asked 5 years ago, what? If you asked 5 years ago whether I'd keep all those friends around, I wouldn't second guess myself. If you asked 5 years ago, at times my senses don't believe what's in front of me. How my beliefs and how I live just seem to disagree. Though I try to follow through at 22, all I'm sure of now is that I can't be sure of anything. If you asked 5 years ago about leaving my old life behind, well, that was just a dream of mine. If you asked 5 years ago, at times my senses don't believe what's in front of me. How my beliefs and how I live just seem to disagree. Though I try to follow through at 22, all I'm sure of now is that I can't be sure of anything. Yes, I'm scared of waking up one day not knowing how I got there, having lost everyone along the way. Ask me how I'm feeling now. Ask me how I'm feeling now. I can swear my heart is set in stone. If you ask me how I'm feeling now. If you ask me how I'm feeling now.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So beautiful. It's been such a great night playing with all you incredibly special unique, like the sounds on this stage. Let's get a round of applause for all these people sitting next to me. Are you ready to commiserate? Let's have, this is a downer. Lady anxious, come wake me up. Let's make a list of ways that I fall short of what we'd hoped for in this new year. It's safe to say that some things never change. You hold me, you hold me. Because you know me and what I can't be. And there's nothing I can say or do to make you leave. 'Cause you're just as much a part of me as salt is to the sea. Pillow prisoner, party killer, how do you make stagnation have a voice to call and coax me, sit and stroke me? I wasn't gonna have fun outside anyways. You hold me, you hold me. Because you know me and what I can't be. And there's nothing I can say or do to make you leave. 'Cause you're just as much a part of me as salt is to the sea. But it's the salt that stings that helps me float, and the struggle you bring that makes me who I am. What am I to do but try to love me, love me? Oh, there's nothing I can say or do to make you leave. 'Cause you're just as much a part of me as salt is to the sea. Thank you.
I am so honored to be on stage with all of you guys. I remember when I was a first semester, I used to go to all the bidders, and I would feel so inspired that every time I'd go home and write like a bajillion songs. And it's so nice to finally like get to be on the stage for once and feeling that same inspiration. Stuart's back. Let's give it up for Stuart again. This last song, I guess I'm closing the show. Wow. This last song is about my struggles as a woman creator, feeling limited by people telling me that I need to market myself a certain way or get my message out there too fast because people have short attention spans, all those things. And it's just about how I just want to create and I feel really limited.
half of a first impression, a fraction of a second. Can you catch my vibe, or should I summarize for the sake of your attention? I'm all about the build up, the long run, thinking deep. How can I compete when you want instant gratification? But I'm a five-course meal not meant for tasting. I'm more complex than that. You can't slice me into bite-sized pieces. I'm not impressed by that. So don't turn the page so fast. Maybe I'm a goddess in disguise. Maybe I'm a genius on the rise. I ain't one-dimensional. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? Maybe I'm a brilliant work of art. I'm everything I want and that's my charm. I ain't one-dimensional. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? I'll be your mind's magician. Light up your tunnel vision. I can show you all that you are. Pick a card and prepare to be lifted. I'm nothing that you can't understand. If you listen up, I can fix you up. But you want instant gratification. And if you want to know me or be patient, I'm more complex than that. You can't slice me into bite-sized pieces. I'm not impressed by that. So don't turn the page so fast. Maybe I'm a goddess in disguise. Maybe I'm a genius on the rise. I ain't one-dimensional. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? Maybe I'm a brilliant work of art. I'm everything I want and that's my charm. I ain't one-dimensional. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why be a trend when I could be timeless? Don't think, won't you stay a little longer? In my truth there's room to wander, so take your time. Don't think I'm an unfamiliar flavor in a language made to savor. Would you give me your time? Whoa, yeah, yeah. I could be timeless, yeah. Oh no. Why be a trend when I could be timeless?
Olivia Davis.